Let's start Lesson 12, Forms of Water. Learning Objectives. Forms of Water. Water Cycle. Let's start learning. Water is present everywhere on earth. Water is the most important substance for all living beings. Now let us read to know about the various forms of water. Forms of water. The water on earth is present in three forms. These are 1. Solid form as ice, 2. Liquid form as water, 3. Gaseous form as water vapor. Solid form. In summers, you add ice to your drinks. Ice is the solid form of water. Activity 1. Take a plastic ice tray. Now fill it with water. Then keep the tray in the freezer for 2 to 3 hours. After 2 to 3 hours, take out the tray. What do you observe? You will observe that water has changed into ice cubes. For the teacher, discuss in the class about the various forms of water. Also tell them about water cycle and explain its process. Fact time. When liquid water changes into ice, it is called freezing. Liquid form. The water is available naturally in the liquid form. We can see water in this form in rivers, lakes, seas and oceans. The water that we get from taps in our houses is also its liquid form. River, tap water. Activity 2. Take the ice tray which you used in Activity 1. At present, there are ice cubes in the tray. Now leave the tray in the kitchen for 1 to 2 hours. What do you observe after 1 to 2 hours? You will observe that the ice cube have turned into water. Fact time. When ice changes into water, it is called melting. Gaseous form. When we dry wet clothes in heat, water converts into water vapors. This is the gaseous form of water. Activity 3. Take water in a pan. Ask an elder to boil the water on gas for you. When the water boils, you will observe steam coming out of it. This is the gaseous form of water. Water cycle. The water in rivers, lakes and ponds get heated up by the heat of the sun. This water changes into water vapor and rises up in the air. In the sky, these water vapors cool and form small water droplets. As the water droplets increases in quantity, they form clouds. In the clouds, these small droplets join and form big drops. When the clouds become heavy, the big drops fall as rain. Then the rainwater gets filled in rivers, lakes and ponds. Again the water changes to water vapor on heating. Then clouds are formed and it rains. This is a continuous process and goes on and on. This continuous cycle of water forming water vapors, clouds, then coming down as rain and filling water sources is known as water cycle. What is the source of underground water? Of the rainwater flowing on the ground, some water seeps into the soil. This water is available to us as underground water. We can get this water by digging wells. The water cycle. Let's revise. Water is present in solid, liquid and gaseous form. The water is available naturally in the liquid form. The sun changes water from rivers, lakes and ponds into water vapor. Clouds bring us rain. The continuous movement of water from earth to the air and coming back to earth as rain is called water cycle. Points to remember. Freezing. Change of water into ice. Melting. Change of ice into water.